What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into a platform that has completely changed my workflow over the last couple of weeks, and that is Audimee. Now, if you're a music producer, a vocalist, or just honestly anybody that likes to push the musical boundaries and really explore creation and creativity in music, you're going to want to stay tuned for this. Now, as you know, there are tons of AI vocal tools right now that are flooding the market that, to be honest with you, are over-promising and under-delivering, and they really just give you a very robotic and unnatural sound. And for a long time, I've been looking to actually find an AI tool that has everything and delivers quality and consistent music, and what I found was Audimee. So I really don't want to just sit here and talk about all of Audimee's features. Instead, I actually want to show you guys really what Audimee does and how I personally use it, and show you guys some examples with the actual work that we're doing. Okay, so here I've got an actual vocal recording that I did earlier in the microphone in the studio. And so what I'm going to do is I can actually transform it completely into a completely different voice using Audimee. And it'll keep the exact same performance and same timing and style and all the tempo and all that, but it'll give it like a new emotion and like a new sounding voice. So let's listen to the original first, and then I'm going to show you guys the converted version after I run it through Audimee. So here is the original version.
Found you heartbroken and tied to someone never made for you, all alone.
And so here now I'm going to play the converted version.
Found you heartbroken and tied to someone never made for you, all alone.
So what's cool about that is that it feels like it's the same performance, but it has a very different vocal character to it. And this is especially important for producers because it allows them to experiment with different vocal types without having to really go into a studio and record different singers before they can actually gauge what is the best vocal type for their song. But now another thing that I've been using quite a bit is the audio cleanup feature, which is perfect for those that have a perfect audio recording, but when you recorded it, maybe it didn't sound the best because of some background noise or some issues with the mic. So whatever it is, Audimee will be able to pick that up and remove it from the recording, and it'll essentially leave the bare vocals, and it sounds amazing. So let me show you guys an example. So right here I have an example of a recording that I did in a room that has a fan. And so as you see, it sounds very loud and distorted. So I'm just gonna play the audio for you guys so you see what it sounds like.
All I see is you, and all I know is you.
So as you see, it's a very good performance-wise, but the background here makes it incompatible for professional recordings. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run it through Audimee, and this is what it sounds like once Audimee removes that background fan, and this is a cleanup version.
All I see is you, and all I know is you.
So as you see, the difference is pretty noticeable, and it really just turns this okay recording into a perfectly fine recording that you can implement into your professional recording. Now you can also isolate certain elements of a track like bass, drums, really anything that you want isolated. Audimee will get it done for you. Now probably my favorite feature as someone who loves to harmonize is a harmony generator. So if you're someone that spent hours in the recording studio just layering and layering harmonies, trying to get the perfect harmony, you will appreciate how quickly you can actually build harmonies that are full with Audimee. Let me show you. So right here I actually have the Audimee harmony tool pulled up, and what you can do is you can actually create harmonies using Audimee's personal royalty-free voices, but you can also use your own, which I'm going to show you guys an example of. So here is the input vocal that I'm going to drop into Audimee, and this is what it sounds like.
All I see is you, and all I know is you.
And so now I can actually play around with the settings a bit and kind of get a harmony that is really custom to what I want. And just from that input vocal that I showed you guys, this is what Audimee can output, and it's insane.
All I see is you, and all I know is you.
That take would have probably taken me at least 20 minutes to get done in the studio, just because of how difficult it is to get those harmonies perfectly lined up. So as a final verdict, is Audimee worth it? 100% is. And as someone that has used a bunch of different AI tools that give you decent results, Audimee really solves that problem of having a bunch of tabs open to try to just get one or two perfect takes. Audimee has everything in one place for you guys, and it's great for music producers, music creators, songwriters, or just someone that wants to experiment with creativity in songwriting. I highly recommend you try Audimee, which you can do so by clicking the link in the description box below. Try it out, experiment with Audimee, and I'd love to see what you guys create. So you can actually send me a video or a recording of what you've created by DMing me on Instagram right here. But that is going to wrap up the video for today. Again, thank you for Audimee for supporting this video. Try out Audimee. Great for music production. Send me your vocal recordings. I want to listen to them. But if you did enjoy today's video, drop a like, make sure to subscribe, stay up to date with all our newest content, and share this video to a friend that needs Audimee in their life. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.